Oh, I know.
Okay.
Hey, fun fact about last episode.
Yep.
I didn't have to move anything during the technical difficulties segment.
What does that mean?
I didn't have to move any of our audio segments. Every time I was talking, you were silent. Every time you were talking, I was silent.
Oh,
Except
that's
for the one like very quiet Jesus Christ that I had in the middle of yours, which I felt was fitting because you were just listing things that happened on July 10th.
Yeah.
So I left that where it was.
Nice.
I didn't have to move anything. It was sick.
Good. I'm glad. I am.
Hey, and
glad.
welcome to episode 16 of the To Be Titled Later podcast. I'm Griffin. I'm joined by Anthony.
Hello.
And today we're talking about
We're talking about what is this gay animated TV PDF in our TBTL pod drive? What is this? Have we spoken about this?
What? Wait, where? What?
Are you kidding me? Really?
Where
it's
is
just
it?
in our drive. It's I don't know. It's just in our drive.
Which drive?
The TBTL pod drive. I don't know. It just is.
I don't. Oh, you mean like the Google
what the fuck
Drive
is this?
for To Be Titled Later?
Wait, hold on. Who is? What the fuck? Who is this?
Where? I don't think you're looking at TBTL.
Oh my god. What the fuck is this? This was shared on June 5th. Should I read it? Can I read?
That's the trivia company. Why is that shared?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? You know why?
What?
This is the trivia thing that I went to last Wednesday. I logged into my phone one time on TBTL Pod to check the to check the email to show somebody I think that spam email we got, and then I never logged out on my phone, so I think my phone is just logged in.
That's funny. That's very funny. Well, it's shared with me, but I don't think it's shared with me. It's shared with a TBTL pod.
Yeah, it's shared with TBTL pod.
That's awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, do we want to go into what?
For the record,
yeah.
Actually, I want to talk about this because for the record, it was like the first week of June, so they're like, it's gay time. Here's a bunch of queer characters. Name the cartoon they're from. And we got American Dad, Rugrats, Adventure Time, Sailor Moon, Powerpuff Girls, Arthur, Gargoyles, Peppa Pig, Boondocks, and He-Man.
I'm also happy that you know what Gargoyles was. Yeah.
I'm the one in that team who fucking got it. I pulled that out of my ass. I was like, I recognize that style. That looks 90s. Gargoyles.
Yeah, no one knows about Gargoyles. Like, I've brought this up many times.
Everybody knows about Gargoyles.
No, wrong.
What? It's beloved.
Wrong. It's not. It's Next time we have a guest on this podcast, we need to bring up Gargoyles, and I'm sure they will not know what it's about.
Next time, that's Sophia, like next week, and they don't know it.
Yeah, so I'm right. What are you talking about?
They were there.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, I hear about it all the time. It's like, well, I guess it's because I hear it from older people.
Yeah, well, okay.
You're old.
Yeah, I was very confused by this. I thought that I was spoiling something you wanted to talk about. I mean, we talked about it, so I guess now I did spoil it. But it was just very funny.
It wasn't even on my notes.
That's very funny. That's awesome. Also, I
speaking
never
of
would have
Sophia,
known that was Sailor Moon.
Oh,
Is that Sailor Moon?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
I think. I don't know. I'm not super
Well,
familiar. I believe that's what they said it was. What did my team vote? Yeah. I'm basing this fully off the memory of what everybody said. Not that I don't know most of those, but but also speaking of Sophia, who was there at Trivia Night, they had an absolute like dad moment with the sunglasses on their head, but they were like, "Where are my hairbands?" They were on their wrist. They had two hairbands on their wrist. They were holding their hands up next to them. They were the hairbands were in their line of sight.
What a freaking idiot.
It was fucking funny.
I'm now just looking up to see, what did you put for pictures? You only put the one.
There's only the one from last time. Are you talking about last episode?
Yeah, I just didn't notice. Sorry, I don't want to do a callback to the immediately last episode.
With the shirtless guy from the DM manual. Actually, I think he's a god.
I think he's a god too, but interesting. Okay, well, it's good to know.
That's all we need.
Sometimes I don't know these things.
So I've got a thing that my coworker's been doing to me.
Is it called abuse? Is it
maybe?
Okay.
No.
Oh.
No.
What? Karen.
No, it's not Karen. It's Karen. The coworker who I work directly with.
Mitch. I don't know. I don't know who it is.
No. So She's been doing this social experiment for a while where apparently I am extremely similar in my persona to her sister.
Okay.
It's the mental illness. But I'm apparently very similar. So she was just like doing tests on me. This is where the do you want to put it in your mouth hypothetical came into play forever ago. That's a callback to early episodes too. If you recall the koala brain, that was one of them.
Oh, yep. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So this has progressed past that point where now I just apparently am so like her sister that she just shows me the same videos that she and her sister send back and forth. Unfortunately for me, a lot of these videos involve cats that still have their testicles.
Oh God, I hate that.
Which today resulted in like a veterinarian showing not an in-depth thing, but just like the overall steps to what happens when they get a stray cat and how they have to neuter and spay it, and
gross.
Just like it got closer than I was comfortable with, maybe necessarily, but it wasn't a super close-up view of like the procedure or anything. It was just like, we anesthetize the cat, it's knocked out to shit, we do it, we put it back in its enclosure, we give it some treats for when it wakes up, we clip its ear, yada yada. But then at the end, they just had the hashtag ballless and flawless.
I like that. That's awesome. But also like, oh,
that's been running through my head.
I think the
hashtag
problem,
ballless and flawless.
The problem with balls and them being removed is it like it's just big. It's just an amount, right? Like there's like it's just a lot to remove. And also like you kind of forget after a while. Like you'll see a cat and you'll be like, Jesus Christ, look at those. And then you're like, oh my God, those were removed from other cats. And I think it's just interesting.
Look, you don't want the stray cats breeding, all right?
Sure, I guess
there's too many of them out there.
Valid.
All right, give me a note.
I'm looking. I just found my old list. And so in it I have a couple of notes.
Okay.
I'm just scrolling through. I have a few I guess what are now called X's.
A few what?
X's, whatever the fucking tweets are called now. Whatever the fucking asshole wants us to call them.
Just say tweets.
Are they still
Who
tweets?
cares?
That's kind of funny.
Who gives a shit?
I love the there's a large graveyard filled with my enemies. I do not wish to add to it, but will if given no choice. Those who pick fights with me do so at their own peril, but maybe this is their lucky day. That was an Elon Musk, November 21st, 2023.
Wait, that was him?
Yeah. You want to rise
That gives me I can be your angel or your devil vibes.
Oh no, I was thinking I have God and anime on my side. That's what I was getting from that.
Classic Vine. Love it.
Yep. I also love the poll, should I step down as the head of Twitter? I will abide by the results of this poll, and 57% said yes. 17.5 million people voted.
And then he just deletes it.
I just love that. What else was there? Part of today will be turning off the microservices. He has that in quotations, bloatware. Less than 20% are actually needed for Twitter to work. And everyone then was like, hey, none of us can log in because you fucking took out the two-factor authentication. So now none of us can log in this goddamn app. I loved that. So those were a few, like, I would call them non-hate related tweets that I thought was very funny. That was great. I don't have any other good ones. I have one where it's like, join me with Alex Jones and Andrew Tate and whoever this other person is. And I thought that one was sad. So I made a little save of that. So there's that. I want to live in a world. I don't think we've spoken about this yet or ever. I want to live in the reality where Elon Musk and fucking Zuckerberg fought, only because the best case scenario is both of them kill each other and then we're just done, right? Then we're just like, they're out. They're just done. We don't have to worry about them anymore. I feel like that would be the best scenario. But we got the shittiest, which is that neither of them did it. And so now
all of you do assume that Elon Musk, the world's, I don't even know, most ketamine man is capable of putting up any fight against Mark Zuckerberg, somebody who's actually like trained in judo or something.
Yeah, whatever,
or
crazy
jujitsu
shit
or whatever.
Yeah.
Like there was one way that ended, and that was with Musk getting punched in the sternum by Mark Zuckerberg and his heart failing instantly.
Guess I just wanted that. Yeah. Yep. So I wanted that. Let's see. What else do I have on here? God,
these really are dated. That's how long ago we started talking about doing this fucking podcast.
I know it's really bad when you look at it. It's like, Jesus Christ. I have that. Did we talk about my question about where the mosquitoes went? Did we talk about that yet?
Yes.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'm
We
not
talked
marking
about
these.
mosquitoes.
Damn. Okay, hold on then. Hold on. I gotta be better at highlighting. Well, this is my old. I feel bad. This is my old thing.
I've been inspired to go backwards in time to my old notes.
Well, I feel bad because there's a good 9 months of notes that were lost on a hard drive that I now just have sit. I should really I should like frame this fucking hard drive for all the fucking pain it gave me. There's so much shit that I needed on that
World
fucking computer.
Shit hard drive. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good. I could do that. There's a bunch on here.
God, I have so many good one-liners in here.
I have a note that just says pee troughs, and I think I know when I
did we talk about that? You talked about it. No, yeah, I hate them. I hate that. I hate that some places just have troughs filled with ice for men to pee in.
But why?
There's not even walls.
Yeah, like why? I don't understand. Like it can't be more. Like it's just gross. And I think like I've walked into nice bars, relatively nice, and been like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I walk in the bathroom, and I'm like, oh, it's a fucking trough. I now know the amount of shit that I'm standing in. It's just horrible. I fucking hate them. I hate them so much.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I feel like, think about if you're an employee there and you're the one that has to fill them with ice. Like why? At that point, just put like cat litter. Just let me pee in a cat litter in a giant trough.
Make somebody scoop it.
Yeah, but it's pee. Like you can scoop it. Do you scoop pee? I guess it clumps.
Cat litter, it clumps. So yeah, you have to.
You would have to. That would be
the point of the clumping is to make it not smell because it binds.
Demoralizing job. It's like not even poop. It's just pee. It's just clumped pee.
I can't wait to live my most feline fantasies and watch somebody scoop it and immediately walk into the bathroom and piss in it.
Also, why is it that, and I feel like I've seen this post a lot, and I should find a picture at some point of like, why are US stalls designed in a way where you can just see into the stall? Why have we decided this
conversation?
Have we? We have not.
We've had this conversation on the podcast.
No.
I can tell you which one it is. Let me pull up the topic list.
I don't believe you for a second.
I started doing this on episode 4, which was when Sophia joined.
I don't believe you for a second.
Can I just control
I hate it a lot.
Stall?
Part of this is why rants are an
here we
issue.
go. Episode 7. Why bathrooms built like that?
I fucking hate it, dude. I fucking hate it. You know why? It's because I was thinking about it again today, because our bathrooms are now set up that way at work, and I'm like trying to devise like a duct tape method. I'm sure I'm fucking talking about this again. We have not done enough episodes. My rant list, I have a firm, strong rant list. It's not deep, but it's strong. Okay, so there's that. Have we spoken about butt rock? I don't think we have.
It might have been mentioned, but I don't think we've spoken about it in depth. No.
Okay, I mentioned butt rock at a work party, and it did not go as well as I thought.
I think you might have told me this story, but not on the podcast. So okay, let's do it.
Turns out butt rock is not something that's universally known by a lot of people. And so when someone asked what music should we play while we were playing pool, I went, you know what? I think this is like a butt rock mood. And they went, what the fuck did you just say? And I went, butt rock, like shitty's 90s rock that was just like 4 words strung about for 2.5 minutes. And they went, what are you talking about? I went, Shinedown? And they were like, okay. And I went, that's butt rock. And they went, why do you keep saying butt? And I go, what do you mean? It's just what it is.
It's butt rock. It's a style of hard rock and heavy metal music that is watered down both musically and lyrically to garner maximum radio play and mainstream acceptance.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. It's not hard. Lyrical themes are drawn from a put-on tough guy / bro persona and include being a badass, getting lots of pussy strippers partying, and being betrayed or alone. It's not hard. Come on. I mean, like, image-wise, butt rock bands typically consist of guys in their mid-30s with spiky hair, affliction t-shirts, and bad tattoos, usually barbed wire or tribal. I don't
Oh,
know
God.
why that's a complicated concept. I mean, come on. The typical fan emulates this fashion style and exhibits what they think are manly personality traits, such as frequently drinking energy drinks, driving an unnecessarily large truck, and otherwise overcompensating for an insecurity in their masculinity. They also tend to have a superficial knowledge of metal music, being familiar only with bands that receive regular radio rotation. Examples of butt rock bands include Five Finger Death Punch, 3 Days Grace, Buck Cherry, Nickelback, Disturbed, and Three Doors Down.
Yeah. Also, what were you reading that
That
from?
was just off the dome, by the way. That was just off the dome. I don't know what you're talking
Bullshit.
about.
Bullshit.
No, that was Urban Dictionary.
Okay, good, because it was way too funny for that to be off the dome. I was fucking chuckling.
I know, I did just keep adding and it's not complicated. I don't know why this is hard for them to understand. It's just simply Dude, that's like my favorite bit from what's that like shit, that movie with the guy who's Austin Powers in Shrek, but he's on a TV show or whatever.
Mike Myers?
Yeah, Mike Myers, Party on Guard or whatever.
What? I don't know what you're talking
Sorry,
about.
one
at all.
second. I can't believe Wayne's World.
Oh,
Thank
Wayne's
you.
World.
I forgot the name Wayne. There's that funny part where they meet, like, I think the band is Alice in Chains. And they're in like Milwaukee or whatever.
Okay.
And then Alice in Chains, the like lead guy, Alice, presumably, is just starts talking about like the history of the city of Milwaukee.
Is Wayne's
And like its
World?
native, and its natives peoples, and like the other band members chime in. It's
Weird.
really funny because it just seems so completely out of character for the band, but it's a very like textbook rendition of a bunch of information just out of nowhere.
Where is Wayne's World supposed to be set?
Oh, sorry, Alice Cooper. I don't know.
Okay, I've like never actually listened. Like, I don't know if I've actually watched Wayne's World before.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I don't know if I
I
have.
don't know how well it holds up. I haven't seen it, but a friend of mine watched it recently and says, yeah, it's still pretty funny.
But yeah, butt rock. I think if you're over the age of 30, you do not know really what butt rock is, and I did not realize that my target audience not.
So that includes your favorite band, Shinedown, and my favorite band, Crush 40 from the Sonic games.
I didn't. Is that really what they are? Crush 40.
They're they're Crush 40 because when they started the band, they were in their 40s and they were going to crush it.
What the fuck? But
That's
also,
not a joke. That's how they named their band.
But also, why the fuck is Crush? Hold on.
Why?
I'm looking at this post from Crush 40 about Sonic 3, but the guy is wearing the Goku fucking yard rat outfit. I'm gonna post this. This is so this is such a fucking, oh god, such a fucking weird. The fact that I can just be like, look at that and be like, oh, I know what that is. Can I post this with this post? Oh damn, I won't post a picture. How do I post the picture?
This is a video.
I know, hold on. I gotta find the, oh, it's his fucking, wait, is this? Oh, this is just a random man. This is just a random man.
No, he's one of the people in Crush 40.
Oh, okay. Well, his fucking profile picture.
It's just like the announcement for the thing. Oh,
No,
you mean his profile
his
picture?
profile picture. Can I fucking copy the profile picture? Yeah, copy image. See, there's that guy.
What? Wait, no, that's not Johnny Goelli.
And that's
Who the
Goku.
fuck
Okay,
is
well,
that?
this random
No, I
man
know,
is dressed
but
up like Goku.
what account is that?
I don't know. I googled Crush 40.
Oh, that's SLO plays. This is some fucking gamer.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Crush 40.
This is a YouTuber. It's because he's excited that Sonic 3 is getting Crush 40's Live and Learn.
Oh, okay. So this guy's excited. Okay, well, he's a fan. That's fine.
Yeah.
Interesting. And
So
actually,
am I. How can you
know-
not be a fan of Live and Learn?
Interesting.
Don't make me sing the song.
I will. But I have a thought. I need to finish my hold on.
What's your thought? What's in your head, Anthony?
I gotta find the picture I'm looking for. Oh, it's not. Damn. Okay. I thought they did a mixture of Naruto and Goku in that picture, and it's not. It's just him randomly photoshopping his body. I don't quite understand. Okay, I'm spending too much time on this. This man's confusing me. He's not even Crush 40, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just another random thing that commented on top of a Crush 40 post.
I just think the fact that he's high up in the fucking Google algorithm and the band is not was just kind of funny to me. But
oh yeah, no, he's definitely more famous than the band. Are you kidding me? He's a YouTuber.
Speaking of, I don't know, this is a horrible segue. Did you ever? You're not really like that big into comic books. I feel like we've had these conversations before.
I'm not.
Well, then this kind of like makes this hard. There was a YouTuber on YouTube. Spoilers.
Wow.
They were on YouTube, and they had been on YouTube for, I think it's 10 years. Their name was Comic Storian, and they would read comic books. Like they would just like read like entire issues, I guess. And I had been like watching them for forever. They just like passed away in an accident 2 days ago, and his wife had to post on his like Twitter being like, hey, he's not alive anymore. And it was like, damn, that's sad. And so yeah, so I was just like scrolling through like videos, like Comic Story. Can I see like what about his? Can I see? Is there like
oh my
about?
god, yeah, there it is. It's like the second tweet.
Yeah,
He has a
it's just
pinned tweet of projects he's working on, and then the next tweet is from his wife.
So this account was made in 2014, so 10 years, and it has what is that? 1 billion views. It has 4,000 videos, 3 million subscribers, and 4 billion views. And so yeah, just like was a really cool YouTube. Like I don't know if I've thought about this YouTuber in maybe, I don't know, maybe like a year. But yeah, it was just like, oh, that's sad. And so yeah, it was really the only reason why I like kept up with comic books. So it's just still sad. Sorry, dude. And also like I don't know his actual name. I don't know what his real name is.
Ben Potter.
Ben Potter. Rest in peace, Ben Potter.
Anyways, hey, not to draw away from the tragedy that is an accidental death.
Yeah,
but the official Funko account posted "Sorry for your loss" with a blue heart.
What is that? Oh, to the Twitter post.
One. Yeah.
Aw, poor Funko Pop. Funko Pop's just trying to. Also, like, it's really sad, like, how many of these fucking, like, now there's just a bunch of news articles, like, what happened to Comic Story and what happened to Potter. Like, it's just going through, like, all of it. It's like, guys, it like, none of you are gonna just, like, post a thing and be like, we found the scoop. Damn, there's a lot of, like, random news articles. This is actually kind of depressing that a bunch of people are employed to just be like, here's our speculation. It's like, what does it matter?
Do you know Funko Pop apparently has a game coming out?
What's it called?
Funko Fusion.
No.
It looks frankly horrendous to play. It just looks slow and bad.
What Funko Pop Fusion? Oh, why?
No, Funko Fusion. I don't know.
Funko Fusion.
It's another metaverse cash grab where they're trying to put like a bunch of things together. It looks like a shittier and more disappointing Lego game.
What is that like? I feel like it wasn't a big thing, and then recently a lot of people have been making those like merge games. Like I feel like I don't know. I guess there was always like different merge games, but it seems like they're making more of them lately.
What do you mean a merge game?
Like you always had like Sonic and Mario like Olympics. Like you always had those.
Oh, you mean even crossover games?
Yeah, but even like Brawl and Melee were like the OG ones. And now we've I don't just mean like brawlers, but just like this like weird like let's merge a bunch of like kind of relevant things together and then like have them fight. And I don't quite get it.
I mean, it's somebody brought up the idea of the metaverse and then every tech bro idiot hopped on it and it became a big thing. So a bunch of people were like, let's shove everything together. And obviously all these companies want to make as much money as possible. So if some new media property will draw people in, they'll use it. That's pretty much the whole thing. Can we do
one of these in the metaverse at some point?
What do you mean one of these in the metaverse?
A podcast. I should have been more specific.
Oh, in the Facebook metaverse?
Yeah, how do we do that? Is that possible?
I think you need a VR headset, and also it doesn't exist anymore.
Really? What? But they spent like $1 billion fucking dollars.
Yeah, and nobody used it because nobody cared. Because it's just shittier VR Roblox.
Yeah, I feel like that's the hard part. Like Roblox was so goddamn cheap to make that I feel like.
And now it just exploits children for labor.
Yeah.
I really do hate how goddamn ugly Funko Pops are.
They really are ugly. I'm sure there's just so much plastic.
I despise these things. They're just like easy, basic forms that are simple to make and mass produce.
Yeah.
But I hate them so much. I don't know why Funko Pops are the Beanie Babies of our current like decade.
Yeah, they really are. That's a good analogy.
I don't think I've met a single person who likes Funko Pops.
I have.
That's unfortunate for you.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I really don't. Yo, can we talk about fucking microplastics? Can we talk about, I've like been kind of interesting in looking this up. It was brought up on like a now it's called Regulation Podcast, right? So fuckface.
Oh yeah, microplastics, how it's in everything.
Yeah, microplastics found in every human testicle in study. The scientists tested 23 human testes as well as 47 testes from pet dogs. They found microplastic pollution in every sample. God damn it. My balls were one place.
Your balls are plastic.
God
shit,
damn.
dude. It's too late. It's in your balls.
I don't know why, but I thought like blood. Okay, it's probably in my blood. I don't know why I thought that my balls were safe.
I hate to break it to you. There's blood in your balls.
I know, but I just thought that the ball tissue would be safe or something. I don't know.
Your testes.
My testes, yeah.
I think we all just need to get our balls removed. There's only one way to get rid of the plastic.
Yeah, just like the cats. Get rid of them.
I'm totally not projecting.
I really think like, I don't know. I would love to know how much microplastic you can put in your body. Like, is there a limit? Like, you know what I mean? Like
until it replaces all of your blood. Not even.
No, but
until
like a living person. Like, I mean, like there's an amount where you're alive before we're all dying. And
there's an amount where you're dead. Yeah.
Like, I'm just curious. And also like, this is not fucking. Oh, this is not.
Can I tell you? I've just been scrolling through the Funko Pop Twitter, and I hate it more and more every second. I'm filling myself with rage, and it's my own fault.
Well, how about you just read about how microplastics are making men infertile? How about that?
No, I'm fine with that.
Okay. I mean, that's gonna be really. Do you know? Can I be honest? There would be like kind of a fun way for our species to just fucking go out. Just like we
really liked plastic, and we decided to do nothing about cleaning the environment.
Yeah. And so we just fucking made all of our men infertile because of fucking microplastics. I just think that'd be like a good, like that would be something where like that'd be a good movie. Like the aliens come down and like everyone's like, oh my God, they're going to teach us all this great wisdom. And they're like, guys, you just keep fucking polluting your balls with microplastics. Please stop. Or like,
stop
get out.
Putting plastic in your balls. We're revoking your ball privileges.
And also, like, where is it? Like, is it just in the bottom? Like, is it in it? Is it in the... I just don't know enough.
Dispersed within.
Okay.
They're micro. They permeate.
Yeah, they just permeate. It's just interesting. It's like one of those things where... If
they can get into your bloodstream, they're small enough to get through different parts of the body.
This is dumb. I don't like news articles is what I'm learning, because okay, I read an article that said microplastics found in every human testicle in study. Okay, okay. This one by CNN is tiny plastic shards found in human testicles. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Shut up. Like, you think that I'm going to read that and I think there's this poor human that has really sharp plastic shards. No, it's just every human being has, well, every testicle.
Well, I've read an article that said that they discovered a type of fungus that can break down some types of microplastic.
They're going to put fungi in my testes?
That's right. We're getting fungused. You ready for Last of Us? We're going to put mushrooms in them balls to get rid of the plastic.
I think I want the craziest and dumbest solution to this problem. Like, I want it to be like, guys, the world, we're like having less children because everyone has plastic.
To create a mycelium cloud that encompasses the world.
Yep. And it's like, that'll go completely fine. I love this. I think I'm excited for this. I really do want to, I do kind of want to live in just a slightly dumb post-apocalyptic world. You know, not like a super harsh world, just where everyone goes, oh man, we're all filled with plastic. I think that'd be funny. I don't know why. It just seems less violent.
I've gotten to the custom Funko Pops section of their Twitter, and it's just a bunch of cake toppers for weddings, and I hate it.
Oh, I'm sure it's a big part.
Oh yeah. Why? Why even put anything on the cake?
Oh my God. Can I tell you? Oh my god, these are fucking expensive. Jesus Christ. Why are some of these really expensive and some of these not? Hey, how much do you think a jumbo because it's a jumbo? Is that a thing? Fuck makes a jumbo.
Jumbo.
How much do you think a Cresselia Funko Pop is?
I don't know, like $30.
$40. Why are these? It just makes no. Oh,
Ugh.
a jumbo pop. Okay, so there's a pop, a super pop, a jumbo pop, and a mega pop. So a jumbo pop is only 10 inches tall. A normal pop
This
is
sounds
4
like
inches.
names of popsicles.
It does kind of.
And I could go for a popsicle right now.
Oh my god! So normally they're just 4 inches tall. I guess that's true. That's kind of crazy. I feel like we've been on the Funko Pop website
Why is there
before.
a video of Kamala Harris getting a George Clinton Funko Pop? Posted to her official account and then reposted. This is giving me Pokemon Go to the polls vibe.
Yeah, that's why we ended up with Donald Driver. Donald.
Who? What are you saying?
Nothing. Donald Driver's a Packer football player. Doesn't really matter. I just was trying not to say. Voldemort's name. Voldemort.
I hate. I hate this, right? I hate your entire fucking thing, right? That you're doing right now. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what parallel you were drawing to Donald Trump. I do not care. Jesus Christ, I'm going to strangle you. First thing I do in Milwaukee.
Oh my gosh, they have Tony Soprano Funko Pops.
Dude, they have Godfather 2 Funko Pops.
This is so fucking weird. Why?
They have a bunch of Dunkin' Donuts custom Funko Pops because apparently they had a digital creation thing. None of these are real. You can order them, but only like one of them is like an actual thing and ordered. The rest are just digital renderings because nobody actually wanted to buy them.
I don't know who most of these fucking people are. I think that's the awkward part is like you would like take one of these out of the packaging so it doesn't say what the name of the thing is. And I think you're just very confused.
Yeah,
like, I think
I just don't know what it is because most of them are just fucking people.
Yeah, they are just kind of people. Yeah, that's great.
Like sometimes you can tell, but a lot of them are just people, especially things from like these Goodfellas ones. They're just guys. They're literally just men.
We're just innocent men.
We're just normal men. What do you mean, normal men?
Who is this? Which Funko Pop do you think that is?
Dude, I don't know. Is that a Game of Thrones one? That's all I can give you.
No, it's The Witcher. Does that help?
Is it Yennefer from The Witcher?
It's Yennefer. Is that like a good...
No, that's not even an outfit she wears in the game. Oh, is it from the show?
Oh, maybe.
Well, that didn't post a picture.
Could be.
Thank you. God. I've really just been making myself progressively more angry for the last like 20 minutes by scrolling through Funko Pop, and I don't know why.
It's awesome. Good. I'm glad.
Fuck, dude. It's just nothing. It's so nothing, and I don't know why they're popular.
I don't really know what it's all about.
I'm baffled. More so, I know I said I'm making myself angry, but that's just because I'm baffled and I don't have an answer as to why they're popular. But I don't know that I want to find an answer. I don't know that I'm trapped between a level of anger and caring or not caring, where I just like, okay.
Also,
I've closed it.
Oh,
Oh,
what
God.
the fuck? What the... Also, I will say, I think that the whole, we had that little snafu earlier today about like, I can't even think the words. Never mind. The fucking
context, like any context, I can try to help.
No, I think I'm just gonna move on. I can't. My brain can't form that sentence. Whatever sentence I was trying to form. I cannot.
Have we mentioned that Anthony is coming down with something again?
I don't think.
He's a little shit boy. He's got the wet shit. He's got the poopy liquid, and
God, it's just fucking
he
horrible.
warned me beforehand that
he
might disappear.
Yeah,
because he's bathroom boy.
Yeah, I'm just fucking losing it, and I don't know what it is. Honestly, at this point.
What was your thought? What snafu?
It's I fucking was wrong. It was
Are you talking about the Trojan horse?
No. What? What about the Trojan horse?
Israeli forces Trojan horsed and a refugee camp using an aid supply truck.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's
Really?
fucked up. Anyways, yeah.
That's
What were you
fucked
thinking?
up. No, not that at all. Nothing. I'm just gonna change it because I can't. My brain can't formulate. My brain can't formulate what I want.
All right.
Couple of things.
okay.
I think that we need to. I think that we should have an episode. Ooh, okay. I have a couple thoughts. Here's my one thought. One, I'm excited for the Elden Ring DLC. I also think that I'm going to potentially try and learn more about the DLC from a lore standpoint. I have said that with every single
multiple times, yeah.
From Software game. But I just feel like I'm a little concerned that after this DLC, we're going to be years away from from another From Software game. Years and years, right? I mean, like, I don't know. I just feel like they won't make a game for a while because they'll be busy doing other stuff.
2026.
That's okay. That's not that far, but still. I think I want to learn. I want to learn a lot about the lore, and either I want a segment of this podcast, an episode, a segment of the episode, whatever, where we're talking about the DLC. One, because it's all I'm going to be playing for a while.
Yeah. No, it's all we're going to be doing for like a week.
But then, probably going to be longer than a week because I assume it's going to be a massive game.
I said all that we're going to be doing for like a week.
True. Very true. I also think I potentially would like to, after we're done, I kind of would like Sophia to tell us what the story was. And honestly, maybe not was? like after we're done, like we get Sophia and we're like, Sophia, we've just been playing for the last 60 hours gaming. What was that story about? Either I want it from Sophia or we ask Major to come on when she finally gets to play the DLC.
One, it's going to take a long time for Major to get on. So
true.
But also, do we want to have Sophia on next week for the conspiracy stuff?
We absolutely should have Sophia on next week. I'm just thinking about in the future. We're really weeks away from being done with the DLC. Weeks and weeks and weeks.
Oh, yeah. 10 days until that even gets released. So.
Oh, it's only 10. Oh, I guess it is 10 days. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's the 20th. I just checked yesterday, so it better be the 20th.
I think it's the 21st. Is it not?
I swear the Steam page said the 20th.
No, I don't think so. I think it's the 21st, dude.
Elden Ring DLC releases on June 20th, 2024.
Yeah, but
do you know what it might be?
Huh?
It might be that it's midnight Eastern time.
Yeah,
so it's technically 9 p.m. for me.
Oh, you think so?
I think that might be why.
Oh. Also, we should probably figure out, are we just getting the standard edition of this game? I guess we probably should. What normally comes with the other?
There is no like fancy deluxe edition. That's just that's the deluxe edition. That's the base game, including the DLC.
Oh, is the premium edition? Wait, is there only one edition?
Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, and then Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree edition, which is just Elden Ring and the DLC. There's just a pre-order.
Well,
it's called the premium bundle, but I think it's.
But then there's
what's the premium bundle?
Deluxe edition.
Oh, it's just a digital art book and original soundtrack.
Oh, no, sorry, dude. Okay, so I guess I should really buy that soon. No, I'm excited. I'm curious. I watched Vati Vidya's 30-minute I played for 3 hours gameplay.
Yeah.
Or like, I guess it's not his gameplay. It's like him talking over the pre-delivered gameplay. It looks pretty fucking cool. I don't know. Have you seen it?
Yeah, it looks cool. I didn't watch Vati videos because I was like, this is going to get too in-depth for what I want. Too many spoileries.
Yeah.
I watched part of Iron Pineapple's video.
Yep.
Specifically 2 sections and only 2 sections where he talked about the upgrade system a little bit.
Oh, cool. I don't think I've heard that part.
And then the new weapon types.
Okay. The new weapon types looks really cool.
Which look crazy and I'm excited for. I want to try all of them. I feel like I'm going to be respecting a lot because they actually look really, really cool.
They do. Like the punching and stuff looks really cool.
The punching ones look crazy, but also like like the medium greatsword or whatever.
Oh, the light greatsword?
Yeah, where you just can do like a jumping slam down. And I imagine that might be a weapon art that you can apply to multiple things.
But still, yeah. What about the 2 backward swords?
Oh,
that looked kind of crazy.
No idea. That looks crazy. Okay, real talk though.
Yep.
I have a side character that was based around a shield build. They have a combat shield now.
Yeah, I really do think that I might spend some time and and make it. I don't know. I think you and I might end up just doing. Maybe I think I will make a new character potentially. I don't know. I'm kind of figuring out. Did they talk about in the video you watched if they thought the DLC was made more for people that had finished the game or people that didn't?
No, I have no idea. I very specifically skipped to those two parts and only watched that. I have no idea.
Yeah, I know. I know
nothing. I know I'm not going to like get a character ready or anything.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go on my main character with the two great swords that has a fairly high level. So when I respec, I'll have like good levels and everything, basically.
That's really smart. Nice.
So
no, I'm excited.
Yeah, well, I'll go smash shit and then inevitably I'll respec into something. I just hope they have a way to buy like the final upgrade material at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's not enough. I want to just be able to buy it and I don't think you can. So if they just make it so you can buy it somehow, that'd be sick. So I can get really crazy.
There's an article I just found by The Gamer that says, don't play Shadow of the Erd Tree on New Game Plus. I haven't read the article. I'll have to read this afterwards because I'm curious.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know because I'm on New Game Plus 3.
Yeah, let me read through this and see. Yeah, I'll even send you the article, and then at some point, it's an article. I don't really want to skim it right now, but at some point, take a peek. And who knows? Honestly, like this person made this article 5 days ago. Well, they might have been from.
Yeah, who knows?
But yeah, no. So you brought it up before. We are gonna have Sophia on next week to talk through conspiracy theories.
I'll confirm again after this.
Yes, and if this isn't the case, then we've just lied to you. Sorry about that.
We'll find out. I do have a note that I guess we could answer right now, which is if you could make any conspiracy real, what would it be?
Ooh.
And it can't be one that we already know is real. Okay, I'm on to you, moon landing. No, I'm kidding, but
that's a good one. So I'm trying to think through what would be a good one. Like, I'm trying to think what would be like the betterment of mankind, but I guess I'm not, because the ones I'm thinking about, like, I'm trying to think about like all the CIA stuff they did to fucking poor people in cities by just throwing cocaine into the environment and being.
That's a real one.
I know, but like I'm just trying to think about like, but is that something that I know it's I know it's real, but I guess I'm trying to see like, do you mean something that is fake, like something that people believe to be a conspiracy? People would then be like, no, this is wholeheartedly true, because I think that like there's still disagreements.
So there's like a loose definition of conspiracy theory, which encompasses a lot of things. So it could encompass anything from your favorite Hollow Earth to the well-known fact that a lot of rich people work towards their material interests, and this is to the detriment of most people in society. Also, the Panama Papers exist, so there's active, like, we know.
Yeah.
So those are both technically conspiracies. The thing is, one of those is substantiated and also is plausible, and the other is fucking Hollow Earth theory. Damn, I could have had a real good joke if I said, and the other is rich people bad. No, but I missed my own setup. But no, like, so I want the ridiculous ones. I want the ones that there's no like plausibility to.
Okay.
I want the like UV light shined in your butthole can cure any disease.
Oh, you want that? I think I want Bigfoot. You want Bigfoot?
You want Bigfoot to be real? You want to fuck Bigfoot? You want to wear a hat that says Bigfoot ate my ass and all I got was this lousy hat?
I think I just want to live in a world where we all have to be slightly inconvenienced when like Bigfoot comes through our neighborhood, kind of like a bear. Right? There's like
there's just a Bigfoot, but it's like a bear.
Yeah, it's just a bear, but it's a Bigfoot, and you're like,
oh god damn it! There's just Bigfoot in my backyard.
Like, well, I just gotta wait for him to pass. So the kids go outside and play. Like, yeah, I just want it to be like that.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's a good one. I don't know if I have an answer, but yeah, I think it'd be the shining UV light on the perineum to I think that's what it's called, the butthole, to be to like for the betterment of your health. I want it to be discovered that the butthole sunning people are correct. Yeah.
What about the horse tranquilizer people? What about that?
No, fuck them.
Fuck them. Yeah.
No, fuck. Wait, no. The thing that we already use that medicine. We already use ivermectin as a real medicine, just not in the quantities of horse tranquilizer. The reason they had to start using the horse tranquilizer was because they bought out all the normal human dosages of ivermectin, and then they were buying the horse ones, and we had to be like, no, you can't buy this. It's actively dangerous to your health. You will harm yourself by using it in this dosage.
Let's see. Let's do top 10 conspiracies. Let's just.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go on a list. I love lists. Fuck yeah,
'Cause
dude.
let's just- I gotta
love
see-
lists.
Okay, I gotta see like what we got. So we've got what about the Princess Diana murders? That could be cool.
Oh, yeah, that is the murder instead. No, I don't like that one, actually.
Well, there's 9/11. That was on the top. I mean, there's that. Princess Diana. Subliminal advertising? That's not a fucking moon landing hoax.
Fun. None of these are fun.
Paul McCartney's death. I guess the people believe that he's dead. JFK assassination.
Actually, you know what? I like the Avril Lavigne is dead and the new one's a clone. I like that one.
Oh, that's a good one too.
And that's why her music changed. Or it was like her stunt double that took her place. I don't know.
That's a good one. I do kind of like just the satanic panic in general. Like I kind of want maybe
everything was the devil.
Like everything, like it is the devil worshippers, and like they have infiltrated the government. I could get with that. I could get with that.
You're wrong about. Hi, today I'm the one on the topics list whose name is next to talks about another podcast. Yeah, that's right. The last couple have been Anthony. It's Griffin today.
Griffin.
But I think you're wrong about the satanic panic, or like a very specific book on the satanic panic, where it was this dude claiming that in college he joined into this like Satan worship club, and he kept going up the levels until he became like an archbishop of Satan.
It's
and he was doing all these progressively crazier things. And the question underlying the entire thing is, where do they keep getting all these babies? Where does the cult keep getting all the babies to sacrifice?
Yeah, you'd think at some point they'd run out. I do like but
yeah, it was just so obviously a lie.
Then there's chemtrails. I don't know. I've heard of the word chemtrails before, but I've never actually understood what the theory's about. So
it's that planes in the atmosphere, the like white trails behind them are releasing chemicals into the air.
I know, I didn't realize.
And the thing is that we do use planes for like cloud seeding to slightly control in some minor environmental factors, but it's not a thing where they're like dropping your stereotypical chemicals in the water to turn the frickin' frogs gay. Nothing like that.
Yeah. Ooh, what about the 5G? We're just 5G in
that it's gonna activate the microchips in the vaccines to explode our minds or whatever.
I kind of fucking love that one. That's a good one.
To mind control us. And then people were like setting fire to a bunch of newly built 5G towers.
What the fuck? There's one that just says birds aren't real. There's just a random man who for 5 what the fuck?
There's this guy who is really committed to the bit. And it's a bit, you can tell.
Yeah.
But he's really committed to the bit of saying that birds aren't real and they're government drones. All the birds disappeared in the 70s and Richard Nixon replaced them with drones or whatever.
That's awesome. Honestly, that could be fun.
Honestly, that one's pretty funny. I like that one, mostly because it's just one guy.
Reptilians run the U.S. government. I love that one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Fan theories gone wild. Oh yeah, this is the Levine one. Nice. The conspiracy theory that to combat climate change, people are gonna start wanting others to eat bugs. Just such a weird conspiracy theory, because it's like
I think that goes hand in hand with like the New World Order thing. Yeah, forcing you to eat bugs.
No, I found what I want to be true. I figured it out.
Okay.
The Denver International Airport is a hub for the Illuminati. That is what I want. Have you heard these?
No, I think I've heard of that one vaguely, but
I fucking love this one. I watched when I was younger the Jesse Ventura Denver episode where he's talking about this. It's fucking awesome. I should find that episode and send it to you. It's great. This article says the Denver International Airport is a quirky place known for its offbeat art. Gargoyles overlook the baggage claims. Murals depict scenes of war and horror, and there's a 32-foot blue horse with red eyes presiding over the road leading in and out of the terminal. So everyone just it's the Illuminati. That and reptilians, and all that kind of stuff. It's been great. I really want this. I want that so bad. I think that's the conspiracy theory that I want.
That one's pretty funny. The thing is, that's kind of cheating because it's a 2-in-1 that the Illuminati is real.
True.
I'll give it to you. Whatever, it's funny.
I just fucking love it. I really wanna try to see if I can find like a good. I'll look that up. That'll be my good like Reddit post. If I can find one on the Denver. I want all the pictures of the crazy shit.
That could be a little bonus content after the rest of the thing to just bring to us.
God, it's just so fucking funny. And now there's like, I think now, because it's been like such a big thing. If you've traveled through the Denver International Airport recently, you may have noticed some peculiar construction signs. Instead of the standard pardon our dust messaging, the airport openly flaunts its conspiracy theories. And so it says, one sign reads, apologies for the noise. It takes a really big drill to get to the underworld. Another quips, forgive the mess. Building secret underground tunnels can get quite untidy. These are good. I like that. Oh my gosh, I gotta send this to you. It was great.
Funny.
Let's see if it'll send. It might freak out. We gotta post that. I love that. It's just a little lizard with a jackhammer.
Oh, that's cute.
That is very cute. One intern had to wait too much time. Was like, let me just Photoshop some shit together.
Learn the truth at denfiles.com. It's just about the Denver International Airport. It's literally just their website. I don't think there's any conspiracy stuff on here. Major projects and construction. I don't think there's literally any conspiracy thing on here. That's super funny. It's just their website.
It's funny. Just a straight link to them.
Yeah. Denfiles.com just redirects to flydenver.com/about-den.
That's awesome. Good for them. Good for them being like, no, you just need to fucking go to Denver. Just fly to Denver.
#Denfiles. Not much else going on down there. Is it Denver's in Colorado, right?
Yeah, dude. It's closer to you than me.
I know, but I don't know where things are. Actually, there was a Denver Republican primary that I just watched today, and it was the funniest thing. It was for whatever Senate position that Lauren Boebert is in.
Oh, okay.
But it had to be run by like a well-known local news agency, I think called Channel 9.
Channel 9.
And they're in like the city. So they're like in Denver. So they're statistically more left-leaning than literally any Republican running for the seat. And so the hosts were having none of it.
Okay.
And they were just, it was killing me, dude. It was so funny. They were just shitting on these Republican candidates so fucking hard. For one of them, they were like, you recently stepped down from this position due to drunk driving, which if people don't remember were this, and this, and like a bunch of the things that they were arrested for. And he's like, after stepping down from that, you are now running for this position. You're now running for like this position without talking about that. Or he ran for something else without talking about it. Why? They were just shit. They would shut them down, dude. They shut off their mics multiple times. They were like,
oh my gosh,
and you've surpassed
awesome.
your time, you're done. Every single question after their like quote unquote answer, they would be like, well, you avoided answering the question, which was this.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
give
awesome.
them like 10 seconds. And if they started talking about something else, they'd be like, that is still not the question. Moving on.
Wow. Good for them. That's
dude,
awesome.
It was insane. It was so funny. God. Yeah. I need more moderators like that. I want moderators like that on the presidential debate. I want moderators filled with disdain for both candidates.
Just like, you are both not great. I am not going to deal with this shit. We have a select amount of time.
Exactly. Yeah. No, it was just, God, it was so good. Honestly, I'll watch any debate moderated by those two guys. One of them had like a tie clip on his tie that was like glasses that looked like his glasses. It was great.
Funny.
It was so good. It was a power move. He came in hot. It was, yeah.
When is the presidential debate? I should know this.
Doesn't matter. Is Trump going to debate?
I think the first presidential debate of 2024 will be on June 27th, hosted by CNN. Ooh, I mean, this is gonna be the great part about like, why will he then no longer debate? Like, I think it was agreed to, but I'd be curious to see like if it actually happens.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he has to at this point because it's all he's got. And then the entire debate should just be Joe Biden calling him a felon.
It really is. I do
like
think
at this point, just shit talk him the entire time. Jesus Christ. Honestly, Joe Biden, love him or hate him, I don't care which.
Yep.
He has some fucking zingers, dude.
He does.
Dude,
yeah.
he's got some crazy old man zingers in there. I don't know where he keeps them because a bunch of the other time he does kind of do the doddering old man thing. Whatever.
He's just an old man. I think that's like the hard part.
He's an old man,
like,
but he gets like the dad zingers in. He gets like the grandpa zingers in, and it's great.
Yeah. It's just funny because I feel like it's just two campaigns trying to argue that their old candidates are getting younger with time, and it's like, no, they're getting older and more delusional. That's just how it works. Like,
that is how age works, and I'm going to vote for one of them. God damn
it. I know, right? The whenever they're like, this person, and usually this is what, like, I assume the Trump whatever presidential organization, like, I've heard it spoken a bunch of times, like, he is more healthy than when he ran last time. And you're like, that's physically not possible.
That is physically not true. Look at him. Listen to him.
They're just both fucking old, man. It's really wet. It's really roughed up. I am really excited to see how the debate goes, because if
it happens, I am excited because Lord knows it's gone swimmingly in the past.
Even if it doesn't, I think that at this point, even if one of them backs out, the other person should still just be able to go in and talk.
Go on stage and just like talk shit the entire time.
Just the entire time. Like, well, you have an hour. Your adversary did not show up. Yeah.
Have I mentioned my ongoing bet with a coworker of mine?
No.
So months ago, I was talking to him and I was like, I think Nikki Haley is going to be Trump's vice VP pick. And he was like, no shot. I was like, $20. He was like, for real? Shake on it. We shook. He sent a text to confirm it just to have it in writing. I'm on the books as $20, says Nikki Haley is Trump's VP pick. It's looking real bad for me, dude.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
It was like a long time ago that I guessed this, and I was really sniffing my own farts, all right? Because for the record, every other thing that we've like made a fake like bet on where we're like, I think this is going to happen. I bet this. I've been right. So I was really right in my highs of like being right on like a lot of the things that we talked about. And this one looking a little bit rough.
Yeah, looking rough.
I still got faith. I don't care that he's giving like background checks to his proposed VPs and none of them are her. I think it's Nikki Haley. I think he's got to go for Nikki Haley for like just for the votes.
I think it's gonna be Marco Rubio because of just how much of a piece of shit.
God, yeah, Marco Rubio is such a sleazebag.
I think it's really gonna be a who sticks it to the libs more type of thing, more than anything else. You know what I mean? I think.
Sorry, I googled Marco Rubio because I'm a fucking idiot, and one of the top things was a Fox article that says Democrats quote fear this possible Trump VP pick who could quote spell the end for Biden, end quote, insiders.
Interesting.
It's gonna be Marco Rubio, isn't it?
I think it is. I think he's just such a horrible human being that I think it just makes sense.
I mean, he is. He's enough of an ass sucker and he's from Florida, and he's not
from Florida, so really,
Ron. So
yeah. Who else?
He's not Ron DeSanctimonious.
Is he still alive? Is he still around?
Ron DeSantis, unfortunately, yeah. But he's quieter because he failed everything. So now he just has to like stay quiet.
Yeah, what is he? Is he like still in office?
I assume so. I don't think they've had an election yet. I'll admit I'm not super up on Floridian politics.
That's true. Neither am I. Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah,
I think he is still. Damn. Well, that'd be kind of weird.
Yeah.
God, he even just looks fucking weird. They just look evil.
Dude, remember Vivek Ramaswamy?
No, who the fuck is that?
He was one of the presidential hopefuls on the Republican ballot who lost to literally everybody, I think, pretty much.
Oh no, there was
some
guy.
Other. Sorry, he did better than Chris Christie. But yeah, Vivek Ramaswamy, who is just like an absolute tool, and now just like, who does he pal around with? Who did I see him with most recently? He just talks to like internet Nazis now.
Oh, that's how Aw.
He was a tool. He had no real positions. He was just a tool. He gave me Andrew Yang vibes, and I was right for that because neither of them have had real positions. But Andrew Yang went centrist, which is just, being a Republican without having the courage to say you're a Republican.
Yeah.
Vivek Ramaswamy went like, yeah, I'll go talk to Nazis.
Oh, that's rough. What about I will say, what's been going on? Have you been following up? And I should really look into this more. What's the guy's? Is that Fetterman? Like,
oh, John Fetterman.
Yeah. What the fuck,
dude? I don't know. The Israel-Palestine conflict just cooked so many people's names.
It really did.
No, you can tell he became weird and bad when he started wearing suits.
Oh, he wears suits now? Oh,
yeah.
That's
Oh my God. As of 2 hours ago, he and his wife are taken to the hospital after a car crash in Maryland.
Oh my God. Well,
Jesus.
Well, might not.
No, yeah. I was about to make a joke where he had that stroke and then his politics went to shit, but
well, maybe the car crash steers him back
maybe it'll
to the
fix
left.
him. Yeah, maybe it'll fix him.
This is so fucking dumb.
No, dude, I don't know. A bunch of people are like hardcore Zionists in a way that you wouldn't expect.
It's just weird.
And then like because they're getting pushed back on that, they're like, you know what? I'm just gonna go like full conservative now.
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah,
a lot of people are just vibes-based politics. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I find a lot of times it's fruitless to try to understand the median voter because even they don't know what they're thinking.
True. You're not wrong.
All right. Well, I hope he recovers and I hope he changes all of his positions.
That would be ideal. You think we're at a good point now that we've just horribly...
Yeah, do you need to poop?
God. It might be.
All right. Thanks for listening to this episode of We Talk About Politics for an unnecessarily long time, and we hope you agree with our takes because they're very milquetoast, actually.
Yep, milquetoast.
Wait, I don't think we said anything super strong there.
The strong stuff is for the Patreon.
But I've been wrong about that before. Yeah. We do not have a Patreon.
We do not have a Patreon.
Yet.
Yeah, question mark?
Question mark? Maybe we get more viewers. You can email us at tbtlpod@gmail.com if you want to sponsor us or shit on our political takes. And our Instagram is at tbtlpod. I'm Griffin. This is Anthony.
Hello. Goodbye.
Tell your mom I miss her.
Okay. You don't have to do that last part. The last part's optional.
Tell your friends. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.
Bye.